Hi, everyone, and welcome to this short tutorial on how to use the new publicity request form from Public Affairs. This request form is going to be accessible through the My Hancock portal under Public Affairs and Communications, and also on the Public Affairs and Communications webpage on the AHC website. So basically, you can use this form to request publicity and promotion for your event or your program or your department. As you can see right up at the top here, we ask that you fill out the request 2 to 3 weeks, or preferably 4 to 6 weeks prior to the event or launch date. This will give us the best amount of time to get everything together and make sure that promotion goes off effectively. So to start, it's just going to ask you for some basic information. Make sure to fill out anything with a red star next to it, because that's going to be required for you to submit the form. So go ahead and get your name, your email, your phone extension, and your department. Go ahead and give your event a title. If you have a start date and a start time, that's also required. If it's approximate, that's fine. If you have a website, a landing page, a Zoom link, anything that you want to have people click on in order to participate or learn more about the event, please add it here. If you think you need a landing page or a web page, you can go ahead and let us know by selecting yes or no. The next section is going to be the event or program description. So give us an overview of the event or program. Let us know any details that you think will be important, the who, what, when, where, why kind of stuff. The more details, the better. Anything you think will help us promote whatever it is you need. Next, you're going to go ahead and select the audience. We have students, employees, and the public. You can select one or all of these. If you have a more specific audience within these groups, let's say you just want to promote it to new Hancock students, you can add notes and details here. Next, it's going to ask you about a budget. If you have a budget set aside for the promotion, you can go ahead and enter that number here. If you just want to use kind of free promotional tools, you can go ahead and hit 0. If you have a budget FOP that's going to be paying for any of the promotion, you can go ahead and add that here. Next, you'll go ahead and be able to select some of the tools and services that PAC can use to promote your event. You can select as many as you'd like. There's lots of different stuff to choose from, so go ahead and read over it. And that can include paid advertising. Just note that if you need photography or video, this will ask you or remind you to fill out a photo request form. If you click on this link, it'll open in a separate window. So make sure that you take the time to fill that out as well. Similarly, with any kind of graphic design or print materials, you'll be asked to contact Campus Graphics so you can get things moving forward with them on any design or printing. Lastly, it'll give you the option to add attachments. So you can add up to 3 attachments. These can be flyers, text, any kind of documents you think would be helpful to promote your event or program, and you can add up to 3 of those. Once you've done all that and filled out all the required fields, you're going to go ahead and click Next. This is going to take you to the publicity request agreement. This just has some tips on how best to go about working and putting together the promotion and working with PAC to promote your event or program or your department. Please go ahead and read over that and go ahead and click I understand and next. Finally, you're going to be asked to do an electronic signature, so make sure you go ahead and sign that. And once you sign that, you're going to get an acknowledgement that your request has been received by Public Affairs and is being reviewed. You'll also get an email saying something similar. So what happens next is that Public Affairs is going to go ahead and review your request. and we'll either approve it, and you'll get an email saying it was approved, and we can start talking about the next steps and getting that promotion going. Or if we need additional information, or maybe there's something that's not clear in the form, you'll get an email letting you know that, and it will ask you to jump back into the form and provide any additional information that we need, and it will go back for reapproval. And that will all be communicated to you through email. Once you finish up the form, you'll also get a PDF of the form you just filled out for your records, including any attachments. And that's pretty much it. So thanks for sticking around and learning how to do this new form. We really look forward to working with you to promote your event or program. If you have any questions at all, please do contact Public Affairs, where we'd be happy to help you, answer any questions, go over the form with you. And we really look forward to working with you to promote your event or program.